All right, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, y'all. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracles for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too drawn out. Just a message to help you get through the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you hear my channel. Grand rising, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for viewing my channel. Thank you for all my A1 Day ones. Thank you for those who just subscribed to the channel. Hey Queen, hey King, hey. Thank you for those who watch the channel but haven't subscribed yet. Make sure y'all hit the like button and leave a comment for me. Hey Queen, hey King, hey. And thank you for those who subscribe to the channel but unsubscribe from the channel. You can be led to the water, but can't nobody make you drink it. Because at the end of the day, people probably been telling y'all, like, you need to make sure you take care of yourself. You need to stop giving out more than you giving. You need to stop letting people take advantage of you. You need to make sure you take care of them kids. Ain't nobody going to take care of you better than you. You need to stop putting money back for rainy days. You need to stop looking back in the past and start moving forward. You need to do some healing. And guess what you do? What you want to do? Why? Because you grown. But when you grown and you old enough and you know better, you should want to do what? Better. Exactly. Here on my channel, that's what we do, baby. Self-love and self-care is not selfish. When you pouring into everybody else, it ain't no way you out here giving out 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, or even 100%. And accepting the bare minimum, make it make sense. Go within and do that shadow work. Go within and do that healing. Go within and acknowledge that pain, that trauma, that hurt, the neglect issue, the abandonment issue, the mama daddy issue, the trust issue, the self-confidence issue, the your self-esteem issues, your past relationship issues, whatever it is that it need to be acknowledged, it need to be acknowledged. Cry about it, yell about it, fight about it, talk to the person you need to talk to about it, write it out, burn it, but acknowledge it so it can be released and you can start bringing in new. You cannot bring in new if you still holding on to the past. If you do bring in new, guess what? You're going to spill the old over onto the new, and now it's old. But Gemini, you're up. We're going to see what's the tea for December. You know how it goes. The self-care message always first. Why? Because what's the name of the channel? Love yourself first. So we're going to always check in with self first. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. Oh, I ain't like that. I feel like it was on there. Hold on. Okay, so that was a little better. That was a little better. All right, so let's get the self-care message out first, Gemini. The song I got for y'all though was J. Cole, Power Trip, Got Me Up All Night. Cause of singing this love song. She got me up all night. So who up all night singing love songs? Who up? Okay, somebody got you on their mind, or you got somebody on your mind, Gemini. Gemini's collective, something good is coming your way. So for the month of December, something good is coming your way. Gemini singles. It says there's no one like you. Own that and inspire others to see the beauty within themselves. So there's no one like you. Own that. Stop trying to fit in. Stop trying to be everybody else. Stop trying to see what everybody else got going on. Just be you. Because there's no one like you. So own it. And teach other people how to see the beauty within themselves. Gemini's relationship. Gemini's relationship. Gemini's relationship. Gemini's relationship. Gemini's relationship. Gemini's in relationships, some of y'all need to devote some time to connect with spirit, God, and your ancestors. Y'all need to get some time alone to connect with spirit, God, and your ancestors. Gemini that's in a marriage or a long-term committed relationship, it says just relax. You're doing everything just fine. So just chill out. Just chill out. Some of y'all need to realize not everyone can go where you're going. You're being encouraged to find the acceptance in this. Take a break from the world. It's time for some healing and some introspect. Do something nice for yourself. Don't be out here judging other people. It says do that thing that inspires you, that makes you feel like you are living life. And you and your loved ones are protected. Okay? There are things in your life that you cannot ignore anymore. All right, y'all. So let's get it together. All right, so let's get into these messages. What's the tea? All right, so who got somebody up all night? All right, Gemini, so we got somebody that's looking closely, all up in your business. Somebody trying to see what you got going on. All right, Gemini. So we got somebody that's trying to get the inside scoop on you. Cause somehow they be talking. I feel like they be talking to other people, or they be talking to somebody, and they ain't never had got the facts for nothing. They always making stuff up. They always telling lies. You know, so they really trying to get the scoop in and see what you got really going on. So if you got somebody that's asking a lot of questions, or you got somebody that just randomly popping up trying to figure out what you got going on, you know, they just trying to get all up in your beat to see what you got going on, because they ain't never got no facts or nothing. Let's see what else. This is somebody that's a spiritual hater. They hate on your spirituality. They hate on your light. Somebody that you are uninterested in. Somebody that got a fake account. Somebody that might travel. Somebody that might have somebody that married for money, or they might have married for money. Okay. Let's see what else going on. Look like a bunch of mess, honey. Look like a bunch of mess. Look like a bunch of mess. You're like, that's not how I want my December to start. People all up in my business. Or December to go. People all up in my business. That's a spiritual hater. No matter say everybody ain't your friend. You gotta make sure you got in your circle. Make sure they ain't the one that's putting the hole up in the boat while you trying to get to where you trying to get to. Alright, Gemini sing. So you got somebody that's about to come in, or you might have somebody that's in your energy right now that it feels like love. It says your significant other feels a certain way and realize they might be falling in love with you. So either this about to come in for you as far as it feeling like love, or you got somebody in your energy and it's like, hey, I love you. I love you. So maybe this spiritual hater right here trying to see what you got going on with somebody that, you know, you might be conversing with, that you might be talking to. Or like I say, this person about to get ready to come in, and then that's when this spiritual hater gonna pop up and be like, oh, what you got going on? Who you talking to? How this going? Blah, they would, well, you know how they do. All up in your business. Oh, you ain't tell me nothing like that. You ain't tell me that, you know, you was talking to somebody. That wasn't none of your business. What I'm telling you for. When the last time I heard from you? Oh, okay. We got Jamie Foxx, Fall for Your Type. I just can't explain this shit at all. Somebody like, why I always fall for this type? I don't know. I have some, got some bad news coming in, some shocking news coming in. She's dress hanging off your shoulder, very. Okay, so we got somebody that feel like shit. Okay, feel like shit. Somebody that got a secret account. Somebody you started mirroring. Somebody you started giving them the same energy that they was giving you. Now they were out here trying to cope, trying to figure things out, because, you know, you probably got them blocked, or they probably got you blocked, and it's just too late for it. This person wanted to be stubborn, selfish, arrogant. Their pride was too big. Their ego was too big, and they was shady. They really was trying to trap you. When they was already in a marriage, they wanted to have something that was no strings attached. And you was like, yeah, no. Yeah, no. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. So all I can say is that you got somebody that's coming in that's going to feel like love. You and this person going to hit instantly. But at the same time, you got somebody in the background. They got a secret account. That's a spiritual hater. Don't never got no fakes. Always trying to get the inside scoop on you. Always trying to see what you got going on. Always trying to figure out what you got going on. And whatever they found out online, or whatever they gonna find out online, could be just, you know, that you might be talking to somebody else. Could be that, you know, that I'm no longer talking to you. You blocked. We ain't got nothing to talk about. It is what it is. You did what you did. We did what we did, but it's no more to that. Now they feeling like shit, and now they, you know, it was bad news to them. It was shocking news to them that you was gonna go ahead and stop talking to him and move on. Or what, you thought it was a game? Or what, you thought you were gonna sit around and just keep on playing in my face? Oh, but like I say, once you stop entertaining people, places, and things that no longer serve you, you'll start bringing in things that serve you. you'll start bringing in things that you want. So if you're entertaining somebody you know that's in a relationship, or somebody that you know that's in a engagement, somebody that you know that's with somebody, but you claim that you want to have somebody, you claim that you want to have somebody that's for you and only you claim that you want to have this type of relationship, but you entertaining them. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Okay? You gonna keep on bringing in that type of energy. So what you need to do is go and cut it off when it need to be cut out. Stop entertaining stuff that you do not want. Yeah, this an ex lover. This an ex lover, somebody that you talk to, somebody you probably had little memories with. You know, a little old flame, whatever the case might be. You know, this who it is out here. Okay? You finally had spoke your truth about that. Finally spoke your truth. Hey, it is what it is. We ain't got, you felt how you felt. You said what you said. Hey, we got our clarity. Shit, it's there for, that's it for them. My hands up. That's it from them. So we got the X all up in your energy, honey. But you do got somebody that's gonna come in that is gonna feel like love, baby. Like I say, stop entertaining what's not for you. You do got somebody that's getting ready to come in. But ain't no need for them to come in if you gonna still entertain the page. If you still gonna be looking back at the page. If you still gonna be trying to figure out if Tom or Sarah or Nicole doing this or doing that. Let them do what they do. It is what it is. If they weren't willing to act right while y'all was doing whatever y'all was doing, then shit, they showed you what it is. Y'all gotta stop letting people show you who they are, and then you study trying to see the potential. You study trying to see this, and you study trying to see that when they clearly showed you. It's none of that. It's none of that. And this person, they watching you heavy, baby, from this secret account. You might not even know that that's their account. You might not even know that that's their account. It says spying on you, being sneaky, trying to see if it's someone else. Yeah, they trying to be all up in your business now. For what? Like, for what? I got these cards all mixed up, baby. And it's telling you to slow down. Once this person that come in, slow down. Get to know them. Ask your questions. See if y'all compatible. See what y'all like. Get courted. Allow someone to love you completely naked with your clothes on. Okay, stop always going with that feeling that sometimes you get to looking at people, you out on a day, you doing your thing, and you get that little tingly feeling like, okay, baby, you ain't even gotta say much, she hot and she ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's see, it's hot and ready. It's sometimes you gotta, don't start it off like that. Sometimes just slow down. Really actually get to know somebody. Really actually ask the question. Really actually get courted. Go out on a couple dates. Let a person open the door for you. Don't let them, hey. Y'all know what y'all supposed to be doing. I just feel like sometimes we move too fast when we really want something and we don't see, well, I ain't gonna say we don't see, but we ignore the red flags. We ignore things. So it's like, slow down. This person that's gonna come in, or this person that might be in your energy and you ain't even just checking for them like that, allow it to flow naturally. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type, And apparently, if you study going out a certain type of types and that type ain't working, then that type is not working. You need to try something different. Because what you're picking and what your type is not getting you anywhere. Let's do something different. Okay? Yeah, this person that's feeling like shit, that was an old fling or whatever, they got trust issues. They really need to heal. They really need to heal. Okay? They really need to heal. But once this person get ready to come in, baby, they're gonna be like, hey, let's get a house together. Let's move on. Let's move in. Let's make it official. That's why it's like, slow down. Don't move too fast. Don't move too fast. Take your time. Learn from your past mistakes. Learn from your past lessons. Don't move so fast. Okay? I'm trying to tell y'all now. I'm trying to tell you now, like the old people say, like they say, hey, baby, you could be led to the water, but can't nobody make you drink it. I can tell you this all day long, and I can tell you that, but it's up to you at the end of the day to do it. It's up to you at the end of the day to listen. It's up to you at the end of the day to pay attention. Okay? I don't know why I said Libra. I don't know. Some of y'all might be talking to a Libra. Some of y'all might be dealing with a Libra. I don't even know. It just came out. I'm like, Libra. I'm like, no, this is not Libra. It's Gemini. All right. Gemini. Oh, this person here want to come in, speak some truths. They want to come in and like they want some clarity. Bro, just enough to come in just to get you back up on the little hoop, the little wheel that's rolling. Leave them where they at. Let it be what it be. Stop always entertaining people when they showed you who it is. This person like to be chased. This person like to make people feel like they are not good enough. They just like no. This shit dead. Let it go. It's dead. Let it go. But they watching you, looking closely, stalking you. Don't like the fact that you started mirroring them. But you like, hey, I'm a lighthearted person. I do things right. I deserve the right type of love. I deserve to have messages of love. No. It's like this person here got too many codependency. This person got too many addictions. This person got too many as far as emotional block. They're not emotional available. They're not available. It's time for you to cut the ties. It's time for you to leave alone. Stop. Just like I say, stop entertaining people who showed you who they are. Stop it. That's it. Yeah, you probably thought you had something. Yeah, you probably thought it was going to be this. Yeah, you probably thought it was going to be that. But hey, certain things don't work out like this. Certain things, they don't do that. Like, you can be sitting and talk to a person for 6 or 7 months. Or even 3 months. And then they just up and ghost you out the blue. That's because they got shit going on. They got other things going on. Okay? They got other things going on. And then they come back and be like, oh, hey, daughter, woo-de-woo. Like, bro, what are we doing? We are not teenagers. We're not children. Like, we are full adults. There's no reason you should be talking to me for a certain amount of months, and then stop, and then feel like you can pick up where you left off. You crazy. Like, I'm on some news. I'm chunking my deuces up to her. I'm moving on to something better, better, better. No more trying to make it work. No more trying. That's it. What we doing? Oh, this person here just act like they just hurt, honey. Boy says, girl, sit down somewhere. You ain't that hurt. You knew what you were doing and you knew what was going on. You chose to do what you do. You chose to have your trust issues. You chose to have your extra relationship. You chose to be talking to other people. You chose to be out here doing what you do. I'm not about to finna just sit and settle for that. Yeah, this person feel like, hey, wait a minute. This here to put a change up in this. Ain't nobody never did this. Now they feeling empty. Now they just act like they all up in pain, like they just so hurt. I mean, all the time they feeling like shit. I mean, they hurt, but how you hurt and you talking to somebody else, or how you hurt and you with somebody else, or how you hurt and you entertaining other people, how you hurt and your pride and your ego so big, how you hurt when I was, came at you with honesty and came at you with truth and came at you with all this and you gave me bullcrap. How you hurt? So it ain't no second chances. It said no second chance. Don't give this person no second chances. They might be sending you love song, love music. Don't let them trap you in, man. Hey, it's at the end. Like I tell people all the time, baby, I don't judge nobody. I don't judge nobody because love will have you, out here looking crazy sometimes. But when you get older and you know better, baby, ain't that much love in the world. You hear me? Ain't that much love in the world. Because I just don't like the fact that certain women, and then we got certain men too, because certain men out here, they good men, and they pick the wrong women. But certain women and certain men feel like, you got to get hurt so many times in order for a person to do right, or in order for a person to treat you right, or that's, no. Once they treat you how they treat you, they showing you they showing you how they feel about you, and if you continue to allow that, they're showing them that you ain't got no self-respect, you ain't got no boundaries, and you don't even care about yourself or your feelings enough to make sure you don't allow somebody to come in and play with you in your face in your life. Like, no. Like I say, men or women, because men be having good women, men be having these women that be, doing what they do, and they'll stay with them after they done cheated. And shit, women, you had these men where they done cheated 30 times and you still with them. Because, for the kids, oh, I love you. Oh, I did, yeah. It says life is like a series of constant shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. Go with the flow. Slow down. Go with the flow. Allow whoever this is that's about to come in or in your energy that might not usually be your type. Allow it to unfold naturally. You never know. Keep this person who trying to get out of scoop on you. Keep this person out your energy. Okay, keep this person out your energy, baby. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can tell y'all. Don't let these people that had numerous of times. Don't let these people who are already involved with somebody. Don't let these people who already, who you see ain't did no type of healing. We can't heal everybody. Okay, we can't heal everybody, especially when they ain't trying to be healed. We can't. If they ain't trying to be healed, if they ain't trying to go within, if they ain't trying to look within, if they ain't trying to hold themselves accountable, if they ain't trying, well, what? Ain't no forcing it. Ain't no making it. Ain't no none of that. It is what it is. They need to be right there on their own or be right there in that situation that they need. Like I tell people all the time, once you get on that spiritual journey, once you start looking at things and holding yourself accountable and start holding other people accountable, some things you ain't gonna be entertaining no more. Okay? Some things you not gonna entertain no more. And foolishness is gonna be one of them. Now you might put up with a little bit just to see if a person gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you now, shit. Sometimes, like they say all the time, sometimes you gotta burn your hand in order to know that a person ain't playing. Alright. Now I told you, that's why I know I'm jumping around, but that's why I say it all the time. Okay? Once I say something, I mean what I say. So if I done told you this, and you chose to do the opposite, and I constantly have to say this and constantly have to bring this up, you're not listening. You don't care. Okay? You don't care at that point. So since you don't care at that point, then it's showing me what I need to know. So now I got to make sure I stand firm on my boundaries. Now I got to make sure I stand firm on the things that I said that I wouldn't deal with or I wouldn't put up with. Okay? Now you put me in a situation where I got to show you better than I can tell you. Alright, Gemini's in a relationship. We got somebody out here that's got a fake account, fake social media account, spying. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so we got somebody here out here that's a stalker. They're a stalker. They got a fake account. They came in. They gave you a dirty offer. Now, since you probably not even talking to them no more, now they trying to dig up dirt. Now they trying to cock block what you got going on. Trying to start arguments. Trying to start fights. Trying to use some scare tactics on you because you are uninterested in them. They're a happiness hater. They broke. They broke. And they receive a call because they ain't stuff. You ain't. And they unbothered about it. I mean, you unbothered about it. Like, bother for what? Bother for what? What? I've moved on. I'm talking to somebody else. Or, you know, what are we doing? All right. So Gemini, some of y'all need to, in a relationship, some of y'all need to sit down and have a serious conversation. You need to make time with your partner to listen and share their thoughts so y'all can get better understanding of each other. And some of y'all also need to let the past go. The past people, the past anything dealing with your past. Your past and those you associate with will continue to impact your life until you close and cut old relationship and old soul ties. So this could be you or this could be that person, but y'all need to sit and have a conversation about this. The past is the past. But whoever you with it is, it's just me and you. Oh, baby. Just the two. And if it ain't that, then once you get out of whatever you need to get out of, had a civil conversation about it, that's what's gonna come in. Somebody who gonna, sincerely love you, get it on forehead kiss. Somebody who gonna, be there for you. Okay, somebody who gonna take it to the next level. But some of y'all, it's like, we got the ex out here that's like, hold on, because who told you to go get in another relationship? Who told you that you could move on? Hold on now, let me stalk you. Let me make this fake account. Let me dig up the dirt. Let me text you and be like, oh, this how you doing it, this what we doing, this what it was. Oh, I ain't even know that. If I had knew this, I wouldn't have been this right here. What? Get off my line. Get off my line. Quit playing me. Oh, now you care. Now you care because you see somebody else interested. Oh, now you care because you see I'm in something. And, you thought you were going to continue to play running the back. The running back game. The running back and forward. The back and forth. You know. Yeah. That's what I said. I always think they were gonna be in and be there. The song is Trey song Back Home. Yeah. You said goodbye, baby. That was it. Now you probably in something as far as your wish for. Some you might have wished for. Some you might have, been looking and wanting. Like I say, if not, you're gonna have to get this person out your end so your wish fulfillment can come in, because this person just wanted no strings attached. This person wanted to come in and whisper sweet nothings in your ear. I want to be your lover. I want to be your mother. I want to be your friend. Baby, just give me a minute. I'm gonna get right. I'm gonna get it together. But they was already involved in something. They was having work affairs and everything. They wanted to be hot and cold. Now they want to look at the memories. Now they want to be hot about, oh, I'm losing sleep. I'm replaying these events. I can't believe you turned your back on me. And did. Should have seen it from the jump. You like to love me when it's easy and take my heart away and run. Okay? Like, no. What she say? Why is it so hard to leave? Why are you so hard to please? Can you make it easy for me? I think I probably said it wrong, but yeah. Oh, yes, like I said, honey, you got this ex-lover in your energy, baby. They really wanted you to feel powerless. They really wanted you to be like, oh, I got this wrapped around my finger, bro. I got him wrapped around my finger, honey, baby. He ain't gonna do nothing. She ain't gonna do nothing. And she fooled you. Fooled you, started talking to somebody else, went to somebody else, and that was that. Goodbye. Like, no. What do you say? Said if you love her, you should let go. Yeah. Yeah. Now at this moment, you could be working hard or your partner could be working hard. And y'all need to sit down and have a civil conversation about certain things, okay? How y'all can make things work as far as whatever you need to be getting together, whatever you need to have a serious conversation about. Oh, my stomach all of a sudden hurting. My goodness. His ex feel like y'all got unfinished business. Y'all got unfinished business, baby. And when they do come in feeling like they got unfinished business, make sure you speak your truth. Because, baby, they felt that grass was greener on the other side. And yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not. So make sure you speak your truth. Let them know what they need to know and tell them, go on by your business, baby. You know. You wanted to be for the streets, now you for the streets. You wanted to be for everybody else, now you for everybody else. Get on out my face. Get on out my face. Yeah, you got a divine masculine in your energy, or like I say, once you leave this alone, divine masculine coming in for you. And maybe you're gonna have to sit down and have a serious conversation about, certain things that you might be working on as far as healing. Certain things that, might trigger you. Just sit and have a conversation. Let them know. Watching, looking. This person is stalking you, baby. When I say they stalking you, oh, they stalking you. Yeah, this person was around them. Like I said, they like to come in and come out. Ain't nobody finna play with you. Boy, this 2025. And we've been doing this for how long? You crazy. I'm gonna know my self-worth. I'm taking my time to heal. I'm taking my time to do my shadow work because I deserve unconditional love. I deserve to give and receive the love that I give out. I deserve the fairness and the love. I deserve the affection to be returned. I'm getting the hiccups and everything. Stomach hurt, getting the hiccups. Jesus. But, they just wanted to hook up and date. They wanted to be out there doing what they do, enjoying the moment, having third parties, giving in to temptation. So she said, that's what you want to do? Get what? Go ahead. Go ahead. I ain't going to hold you. What'd you say? I ain't going to hold you. Say only time will tell. So it says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So close your eyes. Tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. No matter what might be going on, no matter what you might be dealing with, no matter what you got to sit and have this serious conversation about, be joyful, okay? You don't have to live in the moment as far as the depression or as far as the feeling helpless, as far as the, feeling like you're not good enough. You don't have to stay in there. All you got to do is retrack your thoughts, baby. Get your thoughts together. Look in that mirror. Give yourself that self-talk, okay? Give yourself that self-talk. So Gemini, this Gemini's in a relationship. This your message. Your message, Gemini. Y'all got y'all exes out here in the energy heavy. Heavy. You got so heavy on me. Gemini's in a marriage. Let's see what y'all got going on. Like somebody married for money out here. This Gemini that's married or in a long-term committed relationship. Out here married for the money. There was a wolf in sheep clothing. I was getting to the money. Everybody love it. I'm gonna give me some 7 Brew today, y'all. What type of drink do y'all like for 7 Brew? Cause my sister got me on the blondie and then the caramel macchiato. Caramel macchiato. Gemini's. And I know when I get to work today, it's gonna be so big because our system went down yesterday. So it's like, bro, I already know. Just say, hold me tight, telling me right, giving me life all night. You could be telling me lies, wasting my time. All right, so Gemini in a relationship, is in a marriage or a long-term relationship, just relax, you're doing everything right. But somebody out here got bad habits. Somebody got drug addictions. They just toxic. They just got bad habits, baby. They got bad habits. They bankrupt. They're a happiness hater. And you're unfazed. Like, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, you broke. Ain't got no money. You're a hater. And you got addictions. I mean, why should I be bothered about that? That's your business. Like, that's your business. Why should I be bothered about it? That's your business. Okay. So some of y'all got somebody that's out here that like to socialize and they need to just date until they meet someone that makes them stop looking. So you got somebody out here that just like, they like to talk to other people. They might be cheating, they may not be cheating, you might be cheating, they might be cheating. Somebody might be doing something, okay? But it's telling you, hey, you need to date until you find somebody that's gonna make you stop looking for other people or that's gonna make you stop talking to other people. Some of y'all need to know your worth. Stay single until you come across somebody who's deserving of sharing the life that you have built for yourself already, baby. Because it's secrets out here. It's secrets out here. And this is a detachment. Somebody got their past all up in it. Somebody, still talking to people from their past, still doing this and that with their past. While you out here staying optimistic about your love life, but you stay optimistic, staying up into something that you see clearly ain't it. And like I tell people all the time, you know your story. If it's not your story, don't make it fit, baby. Okay? It ain't your story today. But we got somebody out here that they got a person who like to be out here for the streets. And you ready for some real love. You ready for somebody just you and them. You ready for somebody who gonna give you forehead kisses. You ready for somebody who gonna just want you and only you. But hey, you gotta step into your confidence, okay? You gotta be confident that once you leave a situation that no longer serves you, you're gonna bring in what serves you. And then it's gonna be that time to show it. But shit, by the time that comes, you're gonna be tapped out. Because you done gave chance after chance after chance after chance to this person. So you like, shit, I might wait to stay here, right? No. No. You might as well not just stay there. Let it go. Let it go. Then you say, what about the kids? How the kids? Okay, if the kids, then okay. But if the kids up there in age, girl, what about the kids? What about it? This is how I feel. I'm in need of love. So let's skip about it here. We just might say. You know they'll copyright me in a minute, honey. Alright, so we got somebody out here that, they like to have you all up in your head, have you all up mental breakdowns and all that. They always hot and cold. Always probably making you feel rejected or you be rejected them because baby, not today. Not today. No, you didn't think that. But this a karmic lesson, baby. And that this person here needs to go through an ego deal. They need to go through an ego deal. They need to get, shit, it need to happen to them. It need to be like, hey, you never thought. Okay, you never thought karma wasn't gonna come knocking at your door. But like I say, this a karmic lesson dealing with this happiness hater that's feeling rejected, that was hot and cold, that always try to hit you in your mental. They need to go through an ego deal. You need to go through an ego deal. You need to be set right, because you apparently think you that person. Know how they say, I'm that nigga. I'm just that chick. Okay, until the right person come along and show you that you ain't just that nigga. You ain't just that chick. You crazy. You crazy. So that's when your pride and your ego, is crushed in because you thought you were just that. Now we got so much going on, honey. First my stomach started hurting, then got the hiccup. Now I'm yawning, baby. We tired, stomach hurting, ain't speaking up enough. So once again, this person got addictions. They have addictions. Okay? And they like to hook up. They like to have one night stands. They like to flirt. They like to have little flings. They like to go to little celebrations. Out here like they ain't in no relationship or no marriage. Clearly in one, but they out here being deceptive, letting temptation get them, letting them be a player. Yeah, but that's okay. Divine time is gonna pop in. Divine time is gonna pop in, and guess what, baby? A secret crush gonna pop out for you. I'm telling you. A secret crush gonna pop out for you, baby. It's gonna pop out for you, baby, because you never thought that you was gonna continue to play in my face. You never thought that. You never thought. Look at that. Player again. Player just players out here. Players just playing out here. Bankrupt. They ain't got no money. It says y'all ignoring each other, not understanding each other, not getting along, not talking. Like I said, unbothered, unfazed. It is what it is. Whatever you want to do is what you want to do. Shit, if you want to leave, leave. If you want to go, go. I'm not holding you. I'm not holding you. So it is what it is. However you want to do it. Not going to fight with you. Not going to make you. None of that. None of that. Whatever you want to do. Yeah, so like I say, some of y'all know y'all story. If it's not you, it's not you. And you might be in something that's good. But we got somebody out here that's heavy in your energy that you probably stop talking to. That's why they're a happiness hater. They do feel like y'all got unfinished business. Or once you leave this situation along with whomever you might be with that's out here doing what they doing, they gonna feel like y'all got unfinished business because, baby, you gonna put all these years behind you like that? I don't want nobody else but you. How you want nobody else but me but you talking to somebody else? How you give me all your attention and you still entertaining other people? Like, make it make sense. The math ain't mathing. The feelings that I feel. Yeah. Yeah, this person like to, or they was giving out mixed signals, their emotions was blocked. They just all screwed up. This person is all screwed up and it's exhausting. Draining. Journey just been too long for you. And you're just like, just get out of my face. Get out of my face. But then once you get ready to do this, they want to act like they all addicted to you. They want to act like they all obsessed with you. Baby, don't go. Baby, don't go. With it. But that's all here. Tell me why you hurt me. Leave me and desert me. The more I pay you all my heart, and all you do is tear it up. Looking at my window, knowing that I should go. What she say? Even when I pack my bags, something always holds me back. You know? Like, what? Don't talk about my CD, y'all. Look at this person stalking, watching, looking, trying to see what you got going on. What they say? Wishing we could get high makeup. So, hey. They said, hey, we should be team us. Girl, I want you all the time. Oh, you is my mind. Baby, this is my song, honey. Okay. Oh, shit, we just did it, right? Let me do it again. See what else pop out. I do apologize, y'all. Now, if you got a yawn after that, yawning is contagious. I do apologize. Yeah, this person here like to have, take chances, take risks. They don't like to show their hands. They just like to, leave people guessing and thinking. Yeah, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. Oh. Alright, Jimmy. It says don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So don't rush into nothing. Just allow it to flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Okay? Go with the flow. Now, like I said, some of y'all just, you know your story, man. Okay? You know your story. I hate to say it, but you know your story. But then we still have to say it. You know your story. Okay? You know your story. Just relax. You're doing everything just fine. Now, if you with this person who just like to be out here for the street, doing their thing, they're a happiness hater, they really ain't got no money, they got money problem, they like to be on and off with y'all, on and off with you, they like to give you mixed signals when you try to leave, they ready to stop you at the door like they all obsessed with you. Y'all ain't communicating the type of way because, pride and ego is too much, and they got addictions, they need to go to an ego deal. Now, some of y'all got somebody, and this person is from the past. That they was out here for the streets. It was a long journey with them. You got tired of the hot and cold. And, you got tired of the communication being not good. They feel like y'all got unfinished business. And it's like, hey, but this somebody is saying, a message for you. I'm thinking of you at this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Now, this could be your person. Or once you get through with this little drama right here, this person like, baby, I love you. You need to hurry up. I can hear your heart crying out for me. And then you got, for some of y'all, got your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transfer all things. Transfer all things, okay? So like I said, you know your situation, baby. You know your situation, but this is your reading, Gemini. I do hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure y'all hit the like and the subscribe button. Leave a comment if you want to. You can just leave a dot. It doesn't matter. But into the nose, out to the mouth. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They heard, y'all. They heard. They over there with the drink. They just saying you can do better. I stop hating if only if you make me happiness hater. Clearly, they don't know that you're unfazed and unbothered. Okay? Cup of the EXO. The addiction. Guess you don't have the time to kick it no more. Uh-huh. All right, y'all. I see y'all. I'm kind of busy tomorrow. Yeah. I don't know, but tell a friend of a friend to get on over here to the channel, okay?